That village trustee came under criticism over comments he made on Facebook.
Marchers tonight showed up at his home. They're still on the move. Rebecca KLOPF joins us live now from Menomonee Falls. Rebecca?
Yeah, Steve and Shannon, a very tense situation tonight in Menomonee Falls outside of Trustee Steve Taggart's home when protesters showed up there demanding justice and shouting for Black Lives Matter. They were met by police guarding that house in riot gear.
Protesters marched to village trustee Steve Taggart's home in Menomonee Falls, chanting and shouting. The protesters were met by police and riot gear surrounding the home. They chanted for about 15 minutes, at times saying Taggart threatened kids and peaceful organizers before moving on.
Black Lives Matter!
Many choosing to join this march after a controversial social media comment made by Taggart, which came in response to a racial equity march planned for last weekend. On a closed Facebook group, someone asked why they were hearing gunshots in the village a couple weeks ago. Taggart commented, "Police firing range, practicing for Saturday," the day the rally was scheduled for.
You have the gall to say something like that, and this is about kids. So, I don't know, it's at a point of disgust, really. To me, it's clear that obviously what we're doing, we need to keep going.
Last night, the village board voted not to censure Taggart for those comments. MICHAELA REIMERT says she was upset about the vote, and when she saw the protests come through her neighborhood, she joined from her front lawn.
I support them being here. I was not happy with the final outcome of that board meeting, and I will continue to support my humankind.
I'm delighted they came to my neighborhood. Education is the best.
Now, earlier in the evening, a lot of people came out to watch the protest, some to join in. A different story as we've kind of moved on later in this evening, especially when the protest made it to Taggart's neighborhood. Neighbors there watched, everybody kind of stood off, and there was a brief confrontation with one of the neighbors who eventually walked home that evening. But there was a lot of tension in that neighborhood, though this protest has continued to be peaceful, and they are continuing to march here tonight in Menomonee Falls. Reporting live, Rebecca KLOPF, TMJ4 News.